Hi everyone, wishing you all a Shabbat Shalom Vorach. This week's parasha, Pinhas, Moshe Rabbeinu asks God to pick the future leader of the Jewish people when he's gone. And he says, God, this person has to be someone asher yetzeh lifnehem va'asher yavo lifnehem, who's going to go out in front of them and who's going to come back in front of them. What exactly does that mean? Going out in front, coming back in front. There's an amazing Gemara. The Gemara tells us that at the end of time, right before Mashiach comes, there are certain signs to look for. And one of the signs is Penei Hador Kipnei HaKelev. The face of the generation will be like the face of a dog. And what exactly does that mean? How is that meant to be understood? And Rishonim Salanta says something very, very powerful. He says, when you look at a dog walking in the street with his owner, with his master, the dog's usually in front, and it looks like the dog is leading the way. But the truth is, if you notice and you pay attention, every few seconds, the dog will turn around to make sure that his owner is actually following him. He wants to make sure that he's going the right way. You see, a dog is not really leading. A dog is following from in front. Unfortunately, sometimes leaders, especially when we look around today, they don't really lead. They kind of do whatever the polls are suggesting. They're looking for public appeal. They want to make sure to satisfy the customer, even though it may be the wrong thing to do. But if that's what the people want, if that's what's trending, if that's what's popular, then I guess that's what we need to do. The leaders today, like dogs, constantly turn around to make sure that people are satisfied with them. And that's not a true leader. Moshe Rabbeinu says to God, please make sure that this leader that you pick will be someone who's going to go out in front of them and come back in front of them, constantly not only following from in front, but more importantly, leading from in front to show the people what is the right way. This is true of leadership. This is true of rabbis. This is true for parents. A lot of times as parents, we received a beautiful heritage and tradition from our ancestors dating thousands of years. And we know what is the right way. We have a recipe of success. It worked for thousands of years. And sometimes we look around and it's no longer popular. The people today, our children today, they start huffing and puffing. And a failure would be for a parent to decide, you know what? If that's what the kid wants, then I guess you just got to give it to them because you got to make them happy. That is not true leadership. That is like being like a dog. That is saying to my kid, you know what? If this is where you want to go, then I guess I'll turn that way and I'll follow you. That's not a real parent. A real parent says, listen, this is the right thing. I know what's the right thing. It may be difficult, but this is the right way to go. Remember that a true leader knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Shabbat Shalom.